Couldn't get my camera to work there for a second. Uh, Welcome back to the Dad and Daughter Podcast channel. I'm Dad. How you doing? I am sitting at home, fully relaxed, so I don't have to look pretty for everyone. So yes, my hair's all a mess because I am comfortable. But here's something you rarely hear. You rare put the teeth back in. That you rarely hear of. A divorce, redneck style. Tennessee man gives wife the house and everything in it in divorce. She's going to wish she went after his money instead. Now, if you think your divorce is messy or was messy, Tennessee just dropped the trailer on the most chaotic breakup of the year. And we are talking about rednecks here, so that could mean just pretty much anything. What might have been a you get the house win quickly took a hard left into a petty performance art captured by a peeking neighbor. I am very curious as to read on with this article. And with my picture being down here where it is, yes, I got my vape. I'm at home. I'm comfortable. Um, a scorned husband. So yeah, with my picture being down here, let's get back on that topic. Um, of what you see of the story there is what's going to be read. But what's over here is behind the camera. So we're not going to read that until it gets up there. So, anyways, a scorned husband literally handed his wife the deed, then gleefully flattened the house with a bulldozer while she was at work. Now, a nosy neighbor turned TikTok narrator is serving up night vision footage of his wife wandering through the rubble with a flashlight and a mouthful of curses. And I don't need, and I'm pretty sure y'all don't need a translator to figure out what was coming out of her mouth. And yes, I do need to make um, a stand, like a tripod deal for my phone, so I'm not holding it in my hand. But anyways, where's the curses? The viewers, naturally, are eating up every dusty, dramatic second like it's premium reality TV. But the best part, and even bigger plot twist in this tumultuous, I hope I said that right. Let me know if I mispronounced that in the comments. Love story. She has no idea. The internet hails TikTok creator as a real one for sharing this juicy gossip on everyone's For You pages. Tattoos, sand, tattoos, and cars. I hope I said it. Anyways, oh, tattoos and scars. 76. Okay. With a combined 370,000 views for the entire drama, people are thanking him for his service. The original clip begins with the creator videoing. Yes, I do have my teeth in. Proof. I just can't really talk English, even though I was born in the US and I apparently can speak it. But apparently I can't read and speak at the same time. People thank him for his service. The original clip begins with the creator videoing, there we go, from the view of his own house. He sets the scene as viewers see two excavators working on an already demolished house. And actually, I should make my picture down here a little bit bigger and cover up these damn advertisements. Anyways, the creator explains that his neighbors are getting a divorce and that the husband promised the wife the night before that she could have the house and everything in it. Yeah. Well, this morning he goes and rents some heavy equipment, he says. Him and his best friend, who's been over today as she's been at work. She hasn't gotten home yet, and she has no idea. The creator ends the clip in an ambitious, oh well. His text overlay at the beginning of the clip simply says, divorce redneck style. The viewers, however, are fired up. Okay, now I want to go watch these videos after I do this story. Where's part two? With viewers dying to get an update, creator Tattoos and Scars 76 delivers. Like, actually delivers. Wow. Even if it was slightly perilous. Why? In his quest to satisfy his viewers, he runs through the dark in his yard the night of when the wife was returning home from work. Of course, he and everyone else wanted to capture her reaction as he's okay. Everyone wanted him to catch her reaction. As he's sprinting, he stumbles and falls onto the ground. Oh gosh, I fell. I fell down. Sorry, hang on, he says. I mean, if you're going after some fancy gossip like this, you don't need to apologize if you fell or whatever, because you're in a hurry to get there right dang quick. I mean, I'm pretty sure people will forgive you for that. As he gathers his wits again, he stands and continues making his way to the edge of his property. As if James Bond himself, the creator hides behind a tree and starts videoing the wife. The cat excavator is parked in the yard, and the wife can be seen hurrying through the wreckage of her home with her phone flashlight in hand. The first thing that is heard from her mouth was, "What the beepin' hell?" Now, there's only one word that would fit that beep, and that's the F bomb. And that's got to be a really hefty F bomb in that sentence. As she moves further away from the camera, her words are mostly unheard, or you can't make them out clearly. But curses and explanations are, that was weird. But curses and explanations are crystal clear. She inspects all the wreckage and near the end says, "Oh my God, everything gone. Can someone just demolish their own house like that?" Aside from the viewers focusing on the marital issues, others are preoccupied with thinking about all the legal technicalities. Hometown Demolition has a report carefully curated for the state of Tennessee. Its site states, yes, the demolition of any structure calls for a permanent or permit prior to beginning the project. Your contractor or you will need to apply for your demolition permit at your city's local building department. Considering this information, either the husband filed the permit in advance without his wife knowing, or simply broke the law. What happens to the wife now? Here comes the plot twist. In the comments of the original clip and the update, the TikTok creator drops a bombshell. Apparently, the couple got back together again and plan to continue living together. The reveal came after the creator answered this comment. They are getting back together, I can tell. The creator's response, yep, they got a camper over there today. And if that makes you skeptical, in the update clip, he also replies to another viewer with, they they back together living in a camper now. It seems problems can be solved that easy. Wait, did this really happen? It's important to note that the TikTok's account is rife with comedic videos and skits. His bio has comedy in it, with the viral divorce video sporting the hashtag comedy, the the hashtag comedy hashtag as well. Additionally, in his update video where he films the wife, his phone's flash is on as she records her. It is unlikely that the wife would not notice a bright flash right behind her. Furthermore, while it's not impossible, the story's conclusion seems unlikely. Would someone really stay with her husband after they demolished their house? Still, viewers couldn't get enough of the drama, staged or not. The viewers' reactions. We all know how the internet loves dishing out opinions, and here, no words were held back. One viewer says, I'm so happy I never got married or had children. She still has the house in pieces, says another. A third laughs, shout out to the best friend. In a darker tone, one viewer says, I'm sure this doesn't end here. Keep watching the obituaries. I mean, they may not be wrong. You know, another shares, this this is only funny to me because it happened to someone else. I mean, yeah, that's the only reason why it's funny, because it always happens to someone else, right? And some slight humor for the crowd. At least they are both starting over from scratch. I mean, you got a camper pulled up in the yard, so yeah, what does that indicate? The Mary Sue reached out to the creator via TikTok direct message. Not sure what the hell that last line was supposed. Oh, the Mary. Okay. Look up at the top there. It's the name of the, I'll say paper, but the name of the news agency. Good God, I didn't know what the hell that last sentence was all about. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, this isn't the only story I've seen where a man has bulldozed a house in a divorce. I've seen one or two others in previous years. So this doesn't really phase me any. But kind of shocker that they got back together. Living in a camper. Really smart move there, dude. But anyways, I'm going to leave it here, folks. So you take care of yourselves. I'll see you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.